Good afternoon from Sapphire Falls here at Universal Orlando. If you didn't catch yesterday's video, we were at Volcano Bay, and this is actually right after that. So we are walking back from Volcano Bay, and we're going to Sapphire Falls because we are checking into Sapphire Falls tonight.
Yes.
Very excited. We've never stayed here before. It's a beautiful resort. Well, let's go check it out.
Yeah, so wait, we're staying here because tomorrow is the grand opening of the Velocicoaster.
Yeah.
We've already ridden the Velocicoaster, and I'll link that video down below. We rode it for the soft technical opening, but tomorrow is the actual opening. So we thought, let's stay on property.
Yeah.
Let's be close. Let's stay where the action is. That's what they say when you call Universal on the phone.
Yeah, stay close to the action.
Yeah, so that's why we're staying.
My goal is to ride Velocicoaster at night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
When it's dark out.
I would like to see how single rider works. I hope it's open tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we're checking into Sapphire Falls right now.
Can you do single rider and do rider swap?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I mean, you are a single. We will be a single rider at that point.
We'll answer these questions in tomorrow's video.
Yeah. Tonight, Sapphire Falls. So it should be noted that the entrance to Sapphire Falls is also the entrance to the Aventura Hotel, which is right here, but Aventura is still closed due to COVID. So you can see they've got cones out front and everything, and we've done tours of the rooms here at Aventura and kind of had a peek around, and we'll put a link to that video in the description down below. But like we've said, we're headed over to Sapphire Falls. Front entrance is right there. So today is June 9th, 2021, and Aventura is closed. And who knows, it might open soon. So if you're watching this video in the future, Aventura might be open at this point. You never know. We don't know what the future holds. The world is our palm tree. So the walk up to Sapphire Falls is full of a lot of lush greenery, a beautiful water feature, which makes for a nice walk back from Volcano Bay. Another thing about Sapphire Falls is there are ballrooms and meeting space, so you could use this for a smaller convention. I don't know if they're that big to hold like a gigantic convention, but there is some meeting space and ballrooms. Oh, I did also want to point out information for today's video. In accordance with the CDC guidance, face coverings are optional for fully vaccinated guests. Here's a look at the main lobby. Giant wicker beach ball lighting fixture.
It's really cool. Like, it looks awesome.
Did a bird just fly by or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it a ghost?
Maybe.
Might have seen a ghost just then.
So last time we were here, we were doing some charity work for Feeding Children Everywhere.
Yeah.
Which is something that they do every year. But yeah, it was at this hotel last time.
I love this hotel. It's beautiful.
It smells really nice in here.
Somebody just walked by with a dog. I did want to mention that Lowe's hotels are pet friendly.
It was really a cute dog too.
Yeah.
Super cute.
All right, so we are all checked in. Over there is Strongwater Tavern, which is the house bar here. There's a nice seating area with a gigantic TV over here as well. Jen is headed over there to try to find something for Jackson to eat, and I'm gonna head up to the room now. Give you guys a nice tour of what it looks like. Well, this is the boat that'll take people over to the theme parks, and you can see there's kind of a line to go over right now. But have a look at this view. I love the water elements. And then on the other side of the hotel is the pool. Here's us. I have a gigantic door and a doorbell. Let's head inside. Ooh. It's so dark in here. Let me go through and turn on all the lights and then we'll be back. All right, so we are back. And I did want to say the price of this room right off the bat. We paid $390 a night for this, which is actually quite comparable to what we paid to stay at, say, like Old Key West at Disney. So as soon as you walk in, there's a vestibule with a little bit of art over here, like a nice sculpture. Gigantic mirror. Hello. This beautiful light fixture on the ceiling. I like this. I like the dynamic of it. And then to the left, there's a commode and a sink. So this would be considered a half bath. I love this mirror. I like that it's lighted. I like that it's has a frame around it, and the frame is painted all kinds of fun colors. And I like that the controls for the light are here on the mirror. You can make it even brighter just by touching the mirror. There are Julian Farrell soaps, body washes, and body creams like lotions here. What's inside this little jar? Oh, cotton swabs and Q-tips. Nice art next to the toilet here. You also have extra hand towels down here and extra toilet paper. So let's head into this section over here. There's a nice large dining room table. There is an adjoining room. We didn't get the adjoining room. We just have the room here. Gigantic dining room table with a really fun chandelier above it. Also this art. That's a rip current. That's what this is. I like this light on the wall here. It's very random to me, but I like it. We're gonna have a look out at the view really quick while we're standing here. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Look at that. That's the dock that I was showing you earlier. And this is the direction of the theme park. So we can see Dr. Doom's Fearfall, a little bit of the Hulk's launch tube sticking out. You can see the Islands of Adventure Lighthouse over there. Yeah, so there's City Walk right over there. You see the pink top of Antojitos. And we're looking over at Royal Pacific right there. Let's continue on our way. So, from the huge dining room table, we look in this direction to a living area, gigantic TV, nice large couch with a chaise lounge. There are 2 air conditioners in here. I think they're linked together though somehow because I changed one of them and it seems like they both changed. Let's see if this is a sleeper sofa. It is. So there's a bed underneath there. Some really nice comfy chairs. A nice ottoman here. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Just some storage under here. I really like how large this TV is. It's got some more of those fun lights on the wall. The art in here is fantastic. I really like it all. I want to go to this place. I don't know where it is, but I'd like to be there. A little kitchenette, like a wet bar, with a refrigerator. Pretty large refrigerator. Some spots for some wine bottles. Got a Keurig type coffee maker. Lots of different coffees. Little teeny tiny sink. It's like a little baby sink. I don't know what you would use this cabinet for. There's just a bucket underneath the sink. I don't know, maybe that's because the sink leaks. Not 100% sure why. There's a bucket there. There's a phone over here. It's kind of a very strange corner for this little kitchenette. I don't even know if you call this a kitchenette because there's not a microwave or anything. It's just a coffee maker and a refrigerator and a little teeny tiny baby sink. Alright, so let's head over here into the bedroom. Nice full-size mirror straight ahead of us there. King-size bed with a super awesome headboard that goes all the way up onto the ceiling. They give us a little hand sanitizer here. This is a cordless phone. Got some USB plugs on the wall. They got 2 different styles of lamps on either side of the bed. So if you wanted to leave this one on if you were reading on this side of the bed, or you could leave this one on if you were reading on this side of the bed. A little bit smaller TV in here. There's another refrigerator, which will be nice. We got a lot of waters from Volcano Bay today. Some more storage in here. I really like this lamp. It reminds me of Charlie Brown. A couple of complimentary waters. Got some more USB plugs on the wall here. And then on this side, in lieu of USB plugs, there is one USB plug here, and then you could plug a lightning adapter, so like your phone could charge here, and this you could use this as like a sound system for the room, play your music from your phone through here, or maybe use it as your alarm. Yeah, to use it as your alarm. I think you could figure out a way to play your tunes from your phone through this. Yeah, a little bit extra bedside storage. There are 2 end tables, which is very nice because that way you could have, you know, my phone on this side, Jen's phone on that side. Another window out here with the same beautiful view. Less of a view of Dr. Doom's Fearfall, though. I do like that there is a room above us that has like a balcony that extends out because I feel like that will help block some sunlight and keep the room cooler. in the height of the sun, like right at noon. I really like this chair too. I like the colors of this room, and I like the feel of this room. It's very islandy. Ooh, what's in this door? Closet. Ooh, this is like a neon green closet. Got a hairdryer in here. Got an iron. Got an ironing board and a safe, and then a luggage rack. And then we'll head into the bathroom. Here's something fun. So they have these barn door style, but if you can't slam, oh, I guess you can slam them. I thought there was a little mechanism up here that prevented them from slamming, but it seems like maybe that mechanism is not functioning anymore. Okay, well, all right, let's head into the bathroom. This bathroom is gigantic. Really large mirror here, but it doesn't have the same sort of lighting that you would use for, say, doing your makeup or something like that. So they do have a makeup light over here, like a makeup mirror. There's a commode in here. 2 toilet paper holders. Fancy. Ooh. Beautiful art of some flowers. A gigantic walk-in shower. A lot of room in here. Just to give you guys some perspective, I'm standing in here, and there's a bench that you could sit on. And it's like I can't reach the door right now. That's how big this shower is. There's another shower over here that's also a bathtub. So we'll be able to give Jackson a bath in here. Oh, this is fantastic. Like, I really like this room, and it wasn't really that much more expensive than some of the other 1-bedrooms that we've stayed in, say on like Disney property or something like that. And did I mention that there was a little desk over here with a chair, so you could do some like we'll set up the computer over here if we need to do any work. We can do it right there. This is great. A lot of space. Just to give you guys some perspective of how big it is. This is me looking into the mirror in the room, like in the main room, in the bedroom. Hello. Just trying to give you guys a perspective of how this room is laid out. I do think that this kind of is a waste of space, right? Like this vestibule here. They could have something else out here. They could have extended the little teeny tiny kitchen over. I guess they needed this space for the air conditioners. But I mean, like, put the air conditioners in this space here, extend the kitchen over. I'm just redesigning the room. I don't understand the little vestibule. I'm sure it's because this room is used for, like, meetings, maybe. It's a great room. I'm very happy with it. All right, let's go see what Jen and Jackson got for dinner. Inside the elevator, they have a little sign here that shows off all of the different offerings that they have for food. All right, so we are all settled in. Jackson is asleep, and we thought to ourselves, we need to get some dinner. Mm-hmm. So there's a couple of options. There's Amatista, which we can get to go from there. Mm-hmm. But then I looked at the room service menu, and the prices were the same except for a $3 delivery charge and a 22% service charge.
Right, which we would obviously like tip that much anyway.
Right.
So really we're just paying the service charge, the like delivery charge.
And so I was like, oh, okay, and the menu is basically the same as Amatista. Mm-hmm. And I was like, all right, well, we'll just do that. And so we ordered it, and they said it would take an hour.
I think because the other restaurant, the Strongwater Tavern, I think it is.
I think that's just the bar. I don't think there's any food there.
Yeah, we got food there.
Did we?
Yeah, I think it's like tapas style food. But it's closed. It's not open today.
Right.
Which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Because I feel like today's kind of a busy day in the hotel.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's a lot of options for food at this hotel
currently. There's another one that's basically the pool bar.
Mm-hmm. So I think,
and then the Dutch Trading Company, which is like a grab and go.
And it's just sandwiches.
Right.
But this is going to sound really weird. All of their sandwiches are very thick cut meat. It's all like cold cuts. And the meat is so thick.
Yeah.
And I'm just not a fan of thick meat on my sandwiches. Like when I go, when we go to like Publix, I'm always like, do you have any that are cut thin? Because I like a thin one.
Yeah.
So I didn't really want those sandwiches from that place.
But I think we might do breakfast there tomorrow.
Oh yeah, they had like breakfast sandwiches that looked nice.
Yeah.
Just like regular, bacon, cheese type stuff.
Yeah.
But and then of course they have like snacks, chips. They had a lot of granola. Or not granola, oatmeal. They had a lot of oatmeal. And then little salads and sandwiches that you could take to go type stuff.
But one thing that I noticed when I was looking at the to-go or at the room service menu, I got to get my phone. Hold on 1 second.
What is it?
Because remember how when we first checked in, we talked about how this is good for like they're a pet-friendly hotel.
Oh yeah.
They have a pet room service menu.
Oh really?
So you can get your dog bottled water.
A bowl of milk.
You get a bowl of milk.
I love that.
Iams chunky dry food, Bow Wow beef, chicken puppy bites, great vegetable feast.
Wow.
Oh, and then they have for the cats too. I didn't know you could bring a cat.
That seems so strange to me. I mean, I get it, yeah. They offer complimentary kitty litter, pet bowls, dog balls, and can covers for your pet's pleasure, all upon request.
Huh. It seems kind of hard to travel with a cat, right?
I mean, I guess if a cat's used to traveling, maybe it wouldn't be hard.
Well, it's pretty interesting to me. So in an hour's time, we will let you know what our room service looks like.
But I think it's taking an hour because I think probably a lot of people had the same idea.
Yeah.
Like the park's closed. They're like, oh, I'm just going to go back to the room, order some room service. We all had the same idea.
Yeah? Smart. You know what we're going to watch now?
Cruel Summer.
We're going to watch Cruel Summer. The best line from that show
What?
is when Harley Quinn Smith says,
Oh, I
let's
didn't know.
just go back and watch Clerks.
So I didn't realize Tim is the one that pointed this out, but the girl Mallory is actually Kevin Smith's daughter.
Right.
I didn't know that.
And that's a funny thing because she's like, let's go watch Clerks. And
Yeah,
that's a Kevin Smith's movie.
Well, it's set in the 90s, and none of her friends wanted to watch it. They're
Oh.
like, again?
Again. What did you used to watch every day falling asleep?
Clerks, it was...
You're Mallory.
I had, maybe... No, she's the worst.
Is she?
Yeah.
The worst. But that's not what... The whole point of us saying what we're going to watch is we need to watch Loki.
Oh, yeah. I want to watch Loki. It's already been spoiled so much on social media, so I'm like, kind of like, meh, maybe I don't want to watch it.
Uh-oh.
But I know as soon as we watch it, I'm going to be like, it's hooked. I know I'll be hooked. So,
That's
anyway.
what we're going to watch while we're waiting for our food.
I want to watch Cruel Summer.
Oh, okay, we can watch that too. All right, so our food just came, and I think my favorite thing that happened was they quoted us like 58 minutes. They're like, no longer than 58 minutes. And we're sitting there looking at the watch like, I think it's going to be longer than 58 minutes. Right at 58 minutes, ding dong, your food's here. And I was like, how did they get that quote that on the nose? It was amazing. All right, let's have a look at what we got. Check out these containers that they come in.
They're pretty fun, and they're paper.
Yeah, and it's got a little spot.
Feeling saucy?
Question mark? I don't even know if you guys can see that. Yeah, there it is. Feeling saucy. So you can put like the ketchup and stuff in here for your French fries. What's on this side? Oh, that's what it's supposed to be for your fork and knife.
Oh.
So what did you got? You got the same thing as me.
But I got the vegan patty rather than the beef patty. Whoa.
This was called the all beef Angus burger.
But mine is not all beef.
Yours is no beef Angus burger.
Yeah. And then I got a little side salad. And all of the dressing and everything is in this container on the side.
Yeah.
And then you got
Yeah, we got
some
some.
empanadas. I don't remember what kind of empanadas they were.
I think they were just chicken.
Ah, we'll show you the inside in a second.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a look at your beef burger.
Yeah.
We did realize that they forgot the bacon on my burger, which is kind of a bummer.
There's no sauce on this at all. So I think they anticipate you putting your ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, and stuff like that on there.
Yeah, well,
On
they gave us everything that you could ever need.
Do
So,
they have any HP sauce?
oh no, they forgot the HP sauce.
H.
All right, I'm starving though.
Oh, that's a really good French fry.
And we are watching Loki.
Watching Loki.
Yeah,
We finished Cruel Summer. Nail biter.
it really was. I can't wait for next week.
Yeah. Didn't even show my dessert. I got the chocolate fudge cake. Normally this comes with like a raspberry topping on it, and I said no raspberry topping, and they said okay. So there it is. Looks real nice. Looks very dense and rich. Here's a look at the inside of the empanada. Some chicken in there, some black beans. This is actually really, really good. Like a nice, thick corn flour casing. And then it has like this sauce. I don't know what this sauce is, but it adds to the flavor immensely. And I love all of this. Really, really good. I will say, this room is very loud out here. Like you can hear everything in the hallway, but you can't hear anything inside of the bedroom over there.
There's no doors in that bedroom. Like,
to the outside.
Leading to the hallway, yeah. So it's very nice because the bathroom is on the other, like the other wall of the hallway.
Yeah.
So where the bed is, nice and quiet.
Yeah. So what did you think of dinner?
Well, I think for the amount of time that we waited, I wish they had gotten my order right.
Right, because yours didn't have... So what you did is you ordered my burger, everything exactly the same on it, just with a vegan patty.
Right, with the Beyond Meat patty. But I said, everything else the same. I still want the bacon, I want the real cheese, I still want all of the regular burger, but just the vegan patty. Which I get is like weird.
Yeah.
But I just didn't want the meat, like the red meat. The bacon was fine because it was so little. But other than that, like everything was good. My salad was good.
So it didn't come with bacon, it didn't come with pickles.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I feel like those things can make a burger better.
They can. But we shared some bacon.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing your bacon with me.
You're welcome.
That's true
I'll
love.
I'll always share my bacon with you.
I think the best part of the whole meal was the empanadas.
Those empanadas were real good.
Yeah, and the sauce was like something with cilantro. I don't know what the base was, but it was like a cilantro aioli, yeah.
Yeah. I would say the burger wasn't anything to write home about. It was a typical burger.
Yeah.
French fries were okay.
You know what was the best part of dinner? We watched Loki.
Yeah, it was real good.
Yeah, and I think that was amazing.
Yeah, I really like the feel of Loki.
I just keep thinking, like, it can't be as good as WandaVision. It can't be as good as Falcon and Winter Soldier. But, like, they just keep knocking it out of the... Like, everything is so good.
Yeah. So, all in all, fantastic day. Really like this hotel. I really like this room.
Yeah, this room is great.
I think we're going to head to bed now. We got to get cleaned up because like we said at the beginning of the video, we spent the entire day at Volcano Bay.
Yes.
Time to take a shower. So, all in all, a fantastic day. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see you all tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.